What's poppin', yo? Welcome back to another YouTube video. And today we're taking a look at Thor's house and just a little zoom there because we have to take a look at all this detail. We have a little stand here which says "Welcome to New Asgard. Please drive slowly," and then the same thing in like another language, probably Norse, because that's what Thor is. Thor is a Norse god, so probably what Vikings speak. I don't know what that is, not gonna lie. But we do have a lot of detail in this set, so let's bring it forward, zoom in a little bit. We have some beer and fish next to the fire. We have a little sword, a hook, oar, and a thing. We have a nice stickered picture of Thor, Meek, Korg, and the girl. I forget her name. What's she called? Valkyrie. That's it. We have a beer keg down here as well. A door that does open and close. Some feathers there. Some pizza scattered everywhere. On the floor, which is Stormbreaker's Pizza. Obviously, a new pizza made in New Asgard. 5 years after the blip, the Asgard Times, a new Asgard paper. Some cookies there. A nice PlayStation build down here as well. A bottle behind the TV. Probably not the safest place to keep a bottle. Some books up here, some action figures, some more bottles and some wine glasses. A whip and a pan. Some pizza open and on the sofa as well. Another bottle there. There's just a lot of detail cluttered into such a small space, and I do like it. Also, turning it around, there is also a sticker on the TV there, which does look like he's talking to New Master on the PlayStation, because PlayStation does open up from this side. It does look like it's Fortnite mixed with a Lego game, because it is Kong there with Stormbreaker and Mjolnir on a roof with some mountains in the background, some trees. So it does look like it is Snobby Shores. Not Snobby Shores, Salty Springs. Because he does have some stuff there in his inventory, but he's got some coins collected at the top, so it does look like a Lego game at the same time. And that little gold brick in the corner could be, or that little brick in the corner could be showing him that he has to go that way for a gold brick. I don't know. It's like Fortnite and Lego game mixed together. We also have a cookie in the floor. I'm not sure if it's under the sofa or not, or if it's next to the sofa. It is. It is under the sofa. It's like right there. It's a very hard detail to show without ripping up the sofa, but I can't. There we go. There is a cookie under the sofa, which is a very nice detail because it shows how like lazy they are. That they lose cookies under the sofa. These windows can be opened as well, right behind Thor and Korg. This couch can fit two people on it, and then you can just slot Meek on top of the pizza, I guess. Meek is not a very detailed build, but still, there's a lot of stuff going on in this house, and yeah, it's a very cool build. From the outside, it looks quite ugly, with all the bricks scattered about. So it's definitely to be displayed in a corner like that. Then, like, there is some detail on the outside, which I think is pointless, but it's like a little entranceway with some cobble. But, like, looking at that, it just looks quite ugly. That just looks ugly. They sort of thought about the outside here and then just gave up. That looks a lot better. It's very cluttered, but it's a very, very good set. It sort of reminds me of my room, not gonna lie, except that down there. And then replace all that with Lego, and all this with Lego. Yeah, there you go. We don't have a sofa in my room either. I don't know why I said that, it's nothing like my room. But whatever. I don't even have a fireplace in my room. That fireplace as well, we didn't talk about that. See, we got an extractor fan above it, or like a vent leading to the outside. Very cool. There's a shovel there as well, in like a little storage area with a thing behind it. There's even a can of like Fanta in the corner there as well that we didn't even mention. And a controller which looks like an Xbox controller, but they're playing on PlayStation, so I don't have a clue anymore. There even is a slice of pizza near the TV. I don't know how it got from there to there unless he threw it at the TV like New Master. But yeah, very detailed build. Let's move on to the figures. There is only 3 figures in this set, and I have lost my figure stand. I have found it. So let's take a look at the first figure of the set, which is Thor. He has some nice trouser printing, some nice torso printing in the belly, the nice Aquaman hair in a brown. Does come with it original Stormbreaker build and a bottle. He has some gloves on there, like his fingerless gloves. If you take off his hair, you can see some more of his beard printing. He does have like bags under his eyes, so he does look like quite sad. But this is his happy face. Got some nice stretch marks on his belly as well. His belly does go over onto his trousers, but it does like change colour due to the trousers being darker. Moving on to his back torso printing is just someone's back. He also has a back head print for some lightning when he's angry. So the eyes from the last Thor have passed over to this one with his new beard printing, as well as his hair colour has changed from like a light blonde to a darker mucky blonde. But yeah, overall a really cool figure. Moving on to our next figure, which is Korg, which is also a very detailed figure and our first Korg figure ever. He does have two head prints, but he has a nice Hawaiian t-shirt with some Rocky printing there, some nice dual molded arms, which do follow on from the Hawaiian shirt to his sort of rocks. Looks pretty cool back there, with all the leaves and his wrinkles as well. No leg printing though, but that's better if he's going to be sat on the couch. He does have a controller in his hand as well, some headphones for playing PlayStation with. Then if you turn his sort of head thing around, you can get a happy face, because Korg's never really angry, so he's got a happy and an excited face. His teeth are the same colour as him, so they didn't have any printing inside the mouth. Overall, a really cool figure, very detailed. Moving on to the last figure of the set, which is Meek, and he ain't really a figure, he's two sort of flowers stuck on top of each other with a nice head print. It does look like a spider head print with the sort of jowls and the 6 eyes. No back head printing, but still a really cool thing. And I've seen a lot of people mock build him up a little sort of suit that he wears in the original Thor film that he was in, which is Thor Ragnarok. There we go. Overall, really cool set. Very glad I got it. Very detailed. Just look at all that. It's all crammed into one little space. A little £20 set. Got so much detail in it. I don't know. Looks very cool. It's quite small as well, compared to my hand. It can sort of stretch around it. But I don't mind that. There's a lot of detail here to unpack. It's not a very big place. It didn't need to be very big. But yeah, still a cool set. So other than that, I hope you enjoyed. See you all next one. Have a nice day, and goodbye. Stay home and stay safe.